So what's going on, tool groupies? It's the Backwoods Mechanic here, aka the Backwoods Hippie Garage. You can find me on Facebook in the link in the description box below. Today we got a variety of tools to review because I went and picked up a bunch of different things that I just wanted to have and needed to have. So the first of those things is this fender cover right here from Gear Wrench. We're going to go over it first, lay it out, put all the other tools on here, and go from there. So Gear Wrench fender cover, picked it up at CarQuest for right at $25. Product number 86991. The fender cover helps keep vehicle finishes free of grease and scratches. It's made of thick, slip-resistant vinyl. It cleans up real easily. Features sewn-in magnets, so it'll easily attach to metals. And it measures 35 inches wide by 15.5 inches tall. And of course, if the product fails to work or doesn't do as advertised, or it just gets worn out over time, lifetime warranty, which is why I like shopping at places like CarQuest. I like having one specific location I go to for a long period of time. That way, if I need to warranty these items out, they know me and they will more than likely warranty something out that needs warrantied out. This particular product, you can go to gearwrench.com. That's made in China, owned by Apex Tool Group. Now, as you pull it out of the package and unfold it, you'll see it just like this right here. This is the back side of it, and these little indentions. There's one here, there's one here, one here, and one here. That is the magnet, so that whenever you lay it over the fender, it will stick to whatever it is you're working on, or you can lay it down just like so, and it'll stick to it too. Personally, I think this could be a little bit longer with the magnets. That way, it gives you a little bit more room and distance. And of course, here is what she looks like, and you can display your favorite tool. If you like Gear Wrench, it'll shine for everybody to see whenever you're working on stuff. But most importantly, it will prevent the vehicle you're working on from getting scratched, from getting grease on it, getting grime on it, getting brake fluid, all these different things that is really harmful to the paint of your car or your customer's car, whatever it is you're working on. Plus, this is a really nice item, really good material to lay things out on, to work on, to clean stuff up with. Cleans up easily, folds back up, and you can stick it right back in your truck, under the seat of your car, in a toolbox, wherever you want it at. And now to the rest of the tools we're going to be reviewing today. Like I said, I picked up a variety of things I needed at a bunch of different places. We're going to do these reviews all at one time. I've got Hyper Tough Sledgehammer, Gear Wrench Sledgehammer, 2 ATD Ball Peen hammers, a gasket scraper, an adjustable wrench, and a nice set of Kobalt Screwdrivers. First things first, we will talk about this Hyper Tough Sledgehammer. It's getting a little bit dark out here. Sorry about that. Just got done shopping, picking a few things up, so I figured I'd do a tool review right here, right now. But this, $8 at Wal-Mart Hyper Tough Sledgehammer. It's got a fiberglass handle. It's got a really nice rubber grip. And as you can see, it's made just like most hammers, most sledgehammers. This is a 4-pound sledgehammer, and it's really heavy on the end. It's got a really long handle on it. So whenever you're swinging this hammer, you're getting the full force, because it's got a fiberglass handle, of all this steel. And whenever you're hitting everything, the full impact goes into the fiberglass handle, which is really important because it absorbs all that shock and you don't feel it in your hand nearly as much as you would any other time. So this particular product is a really good choice for the price. Instead of spending a whole bunch of money, it's a hammer that you're using to beat on stuff with. So whenever you choose it, you're choosing it for a reason. You're wanting to hit something really hard, and we will see how this product holds up in time. If it doesn't do very well, subscribe to the channel and I'll let you know. I'll do a review about it and I'll show you the damage. But as far as being a 4-pound sledgehammer, it works really good, feels really good, really nice and stout. Actually make your muscles burn holding it down at an angle like that. So it will do everything it's intended to do for the swing and the hit. All for $8, Walmart, made in China. Now the next one on my list is going to be another sledgehammer, but this one I picked up from CarQuest. It is a Gear Wrench hammer, product number 82255. It is a 3-pound sledgehammer. The ones in the Hyper Tough are like 2.5 pounds, 3.5 pounds, and I wanted a 3-pound sledgehammer. It's got a fiberglass handle. It's got a nice rubber grip. The thing about these rubber grips from Hyper Tough, from Gear Wrench, and all the rest. They're really easy to clean up, to give you a really good grip. The important part is how well they're made, how balanced they are. Big difference between the fiberglass handles and the wooden handles are you can always replace the wooden handles. The fiberglass ones break, you can always put a wooden one in them. Or with Gearwrench, it does have a lifetime warranty on it. You can go, take it, get it replaced. This particular product, 3-pound drilling hammer, fiberglass handle, made in Taiwan. Product number 82255. As I said, this product run me right at $18 from CarQuest, which is a really good thing to have in mind, folks. If you got somebody you deal with all the time, somebody like CarQuest, like I said earlier, they can warranty these items out if they break. Just build your relationship up with your local dealer, and believe me, they're well worth shopping at. So between these two sledgehammers, I will get a whole lot of work done. I will beat a whole lot of stuck rotors, a whole lot of pins, a whole lot of broke fasteners. I will beat them out with these hammers. It'll make my life a whole lot easier. That's what the purpose of tools are for. And we will jump straight over here and go ahead and check out this nice looking gear wrench product. Now, they had 3 of these. They had the 12-inch, which is this one. They had the 10-inch, and then they had the 6-inch. And I wanted to get all of them. The 10-inch was $18. And the 6-inch was $12, so I might go back and get them later on. But this one run me right around $23 altogether, tax and all. It is Gearwrench product number 81893, 12 inches long, cushion grip, adjustable wrench. Get a good look at her here. Now, this particular wrench is really nice, really well made. It's got the Gearwrench name imprinted on it. It's got the product number imprinted on it. If you peck on the bottom of the handle there, it does have a full metal body underneath it. So if the rubber does rip off there, guess what? You can always go get it replaced because it's got a lifetime warranty on it, as it shows right here on the box. Or you can just keep it and keep right on trucking because it does have a metal handle inside. And on the back of the box, it tells you all about the product. It has laser etch scale range, standard metric for quick size identification. The jaw capacity is 1.31 inches and dual material grip for increased comfort. Lifetime warranty. You can go to gearwrench.com, call 1-800-688-8949. This particular product is made in China, which is by far the only downfall, because China's the only one that's got the weaker metal out of all products between Taiwan and America. They're the best. China is last, but for the product and the price, it will do its job perfectly fine. Now, the standard of metric sizes it was talking about, you can see right there. That is your standard. If you're needing to measure something, you can put it on the fastener or the bolt head, and it will measure it for you on the chrome right here, right on the jaw. It will tell you the size of it, which is standard on one side, and on the other side, it is metric. You got your millimeters. Right there goes all the way up to 35, 36 millimeter if you push it, I believe. But as far as the chrome goes, it's that nice mirror chrome finish. It's really nice and shiny. And it does have dual material. The red is a hard plastic, and the black is more of like a rubber grip to it. So it can be greasy, it can be wet. You can pick it up, hold it in your hands, get a good nice grip on it, clean it off, keep using it again. And then we will come over here and look at our ATD hammers. Now, the ATD hammers I did pick up from CarQuest. The one on the right is drop forged steel, 32 ounces. Both of these have the fiberglass handles. Both of these have the nice rubber grips on them. Again, if your hands are nice, greasy, oily, they will pick it up. They will work good. Fiberglass handles absorbs the impact whenever you're hitting things. The one on the left is 8 ounces. And they had these in the set where you could get like all 6 or 7 of them, and it had every different ounce size ball peen hammer you could possibly imagine for $50, which wasn't bad. But I broke the set up and I gave $10 for the little one, and I gave $18 for the big one. And they did have a gear wrench one there that was, well, it was better made, and it was shaped differently on the head, and it was a little bit balanced better, but it cost like $28, and I decided I didn't want to spend that. And I'd give ATD a shot because I've used ATD products and they're actually pretty good. Same deal, if you break them, you can always put your wooden handle in them. But it's not going to be too bad for what I need it for. I actually like the fact that it's got a little bit longer head on it. And if you hold it in your hand, the smaller ones are really lightweight, really easy to handle and swing. The heavier one up top, whenever you swing it, you can tell that the momentum is going in the head because of how big and how wide it is. You can see that it sits over to the left a lot further than what your traditional ball peen hammers do. And then we will get down to this Craftsman gasket scraper, which I picked up at Lowe's for $10. This is part of the Lowe's new line of Craftsman products, and it is a really nice product for $10. It is made by Craftsman, so it does have a full lifetime warranty. If it breaks or if there's defects, they will replace it. It is a gasket scraper. As you can look at the body on it, it does have a 1-inch head. It's 1 inch wide. Got Craftsman imprinted on it. Got the product number imprinted on it, which is number CMMT14113. And it's got the nice hard plastic handle. So you can actually beat on it. You can grip it pretty good. It's a really nice looking product. It tells you on the back of the product here, 1-inch head, 11-inch length. You can also warranty this out by calling 1-800-331-4569 or go to the link in the description box below. This product is made in Taiwan, so that means that the metal is much better grade metal than what you'd get with China, which is really good. And what I like about this particular product is Craftsman has some really good screwdrivers out there on the market, and the ones with the square bodies are some of the best of the bunch, because even if they do break, if you don't warranty out, you can shave it down, you can use it again, you can beat them, you can bang them, and they will last you for a long, long time, because that square body is extra strong. And if you pick this up, it feels really good. It's really nice, really comfortable, and you push down on it, and that square body on this one is really strong. So it will do wonders. And if you don't want to warranty out, you can always shave it down, continue to sharpen it, and use this thing for many years to come. Now the last thing on the chopping block today is this Kobalt Screwdriver set. 12-piece. As always, hassle-free lifetime guarantee. Product number 0525827. And these are a beautiful set of tools. Now I know being pretty is not what matters. Actually working is what matters. And I debated about this, because whenever I went to go get me some new screwdrivers, I really didn't need them. I just kind of wanted some, and I always prefer the Craftsman square bodies because they work really good. I still have my original sets. I still have my 4-ways. The things with the Craftsman, though, is the square bodies wasn't on the actual 4-ways, and sometimes I'd like to be able to grip them and tighten them up, you know, break something loose with them, which is why I decided to buy these. Now, Kobalt's getting rid of all their sockets, ratchets, things of that nature, but they do still have products out there for pliers, needle nose pliers, wire cutters, screwdrivers, things like that. So I think that the hassle-free lifetime warranty will be perfectly fine with these, where they still sell them in stores. I don't think they plan on taking them out anytime soon. And I bought them because of the body right there. It has got a place for you to put an open-end wrench if you get into a tight spot to get a fastener out. You can put an open-end wrench around it, and you can torque it and bust them loose. And they got them on all of them, including the 4-ways. It does have magnetic tips on it, as you can see, positive, negative, magnetic. Chrome-plated steel resists rust for durability. Precision ground magnetic tips hold screws securely. Cushioned grip for added comfort, and they do have a really nice cushion grip. The only thing that I like about other products is the hard plastic from Craftsman is really good and durable, and they don't break quite as easily as these do. But it's still going to last for a really long time, and these will go through a whole lot of work before I end up breaking one of them. Now it will tell you on the box right here, you have got a 2.5-inch slotted, 1/8 inch slotted, 4-inch slotted, 3/16 inch, 1.5 inch slotted, 1/4 inch, 4-inch, 1/4 inch, 8-inch, 3/8 inch. Then you've got your Phillips 4-ways, 2.5 inch, number 0, 3-inch, number 1, 1.5 inch, number 2, 4-inch, number 2, 6-inch, number 3. And then you have got the slotted and the 4-way. It's kind of like the S-shaped. Those are rare. You hardly see them. They do sell them individually in the package. But I tell you what, You may never think it, but you will run into something where you need them particular screwdrivers at some point in time in your life, if you're a mechanic. Now, they give you the two small handheld ones. They give you these two medium-sized ones. And then, of course, the rest. On the back of the box, it tells you all about the lifetime hassle-free guarantee should you ever have a problem with your Kobalt tools. However, if you do, return the item to the place of purchase for a free replacement, no questions asked. That gives you the legal rights to be able to replace them. Or you can go to kobalttools.com. These particular products are made in China. Let's pull them out of the box and give them a look. We will just pull this one out for the time being. I will do a separate video on these screwdrivers specifically, but as you can see, the nice blue cobalt look, black, there's what I'm talking about. It gives you access to put an opened-end wrench on this, and it is really smooth, a good smooth weld right there attaching the shaft. Really nice thick tip on this one. Really well made, and it does have the actual product part numbers. Like this one is 525800 on the side of it, so when you go to warranty these out, they will be able to match them up identical. And it tells you that it is 3/8 by 8 inch. That way you know exactly what slotted fastener you're working on. And all these are made the same way. Like I said, link box. What link box? Hell, I can't even talk tonight. The links are in the description below for these particular products I showed you. And I will do a specific product review about this one. And it'll be uploaded next. You like, subscribe, stay tuned. I just finished a good job today. I got paid and I went and took a quarter of what I earned off that job to buy these products. I've not been given products. I'm not being told to endorse products.